to you. I'm definitely going to talk about you and your gas station pigeon nuggets. I'm
Sir, play that music.
Call it. Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do nothing. As a matter of fact,
it's about to get real rough.
It's going to have to.
Hey, this that vibe. Go ahead. Might check yourself. Okay. Speak into the mic, girl. Don't be scared.
Mic check? Yeah, okay.
You are now tuning in to Noodle Talk. You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y ya tu sabes. You are now live.
Y'all are now tuning in to Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. It's your kid Antoine Silva and your speaker and live in your city. Hey, G, what's the beef?
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boys in the building. We late like a mug, but we in here, man. Noodle Talk.
Technical difficulties.
And it's all your fault. Yeah, I said it first, so it doesn't matter. You know, people gonna believe me. I said it first.
That's crazy.
Your fault. Your fault.
Hey, boss, give you a spill. Go ahead.
Guess what? So you know what it is. Loudmouth Entertainment, Real Authentic is the group. It's your boy Boss in the building, man. Business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong.
Yeah.
And yeah. I'm in here, man. We're a little late. All his fault.
A little?
Just a little bit.
Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Better late than
we
never.
here though. What's going on, y'all? Talk to us.
Hey, y'all know who it is. It's Antoine Silva. It's AG in the building. We live in your city and live in your speakers.
Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. Y ya tu sabes. How y'all doing?
We got a guest in the building, y'all.
Got a wonderful guest in the building.
We got a guest in the building. Who is you?
Who is you?
I don't know.
I mean, no.
You want to?
Kylie, if you don't get it from your name.
Could you look? Nah,
AKA
just
breastises.
Hey, could you?
AKA breastises.
Could you do me a favor? If you could just get a little closer to that mic and just tell everybody your name once again, because that's what we're gonna call you for the rest of the show. Just go ahead.
Tits.
That's what it is. All right.
Clear enough?
Yeah, that's very clear.
Okay, cool.
That's it. Right there. That's what we got.
Oh.
Titties!
Titty. Oh, look.
You know what's crazy?
I could actually sing the song today.
We got two pairs of titties over there, actually.
So, y'all know what it is. It's Noodle Talk. We live. We at this, but we just got here. Where we at? Play too much, bro. Y'all think that?
Okay.
That's how we shooting today. It's okay.
I haven't been able to do this song in a while. I appreciate the 85 South show. You know what I'm talking about? Because they put me on.
Yes,
but I got to do it. I have to.
Come on.
We got titties in the building. On the left and the right, you can see them. We got titties in the building. You can put them in my mouth and I can wait. What? Titties in the building. I'm good now. I'm happy.
Oh, sick. You should drop a bomb for yourself. The hell with a clap. You need a bomb. That was
good. That was a good song. I like that song. That should be like a hit on somebody's radio station. Oh, ours.
I'm sick. I'm sick of all y'all today.
Okay, so Let's get to it. We done wasted a lot of time already. Tell us how your week been, Kylie. Oh, I'm sorry, tits.
Long as fuck.
Long as fuck.
Yes. Not the way I like
How so? We want to know.
Because I work 3 fucking jobs.
Ooh, hustler.
Making that money.
That's it. I just work my ass off. Oh, and I drink a lot. I love that.
You work your ass off, and then you drink a lot.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I'm
it.
a functioning adult.
That's fair.
That's actually
Valid. That's
valid. I can work with that. What you got?
I mean, you won't. Well, you know, it's okay. I got something for that.
I will.
Oh, okay. My week's been great, man. I saw my firstborn today. I was really happy. So it's been a good day. Been a good week. What about you, Puerto Rico? What about you? Don't hunt. If you can hunt, you can heal.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I'm good, actually. Some big changes coming up. Possible new job.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Got my fingers crossed for you, big homie.
That's always a good thing, man. Possible new job. I'm down for that. I got an issue.
Please,
morning, though.
please tell me.
I definitely have an issue. For everybody that goes to gas stations and get food, I don't like y'all. Okay, there was somebody who bought a gas station.
Why are you snitching?
A roast beef sandwich. It was like a roast beef gas station
That
sandwich.
would never.
That's not a thing.
I could never.
I promise you. I can almost promise you. If I was driving my girl and we stopped at the gas station, like, dang, I'm hungry, or whatever, right? And she picked up one of them gas station Circle
I would
K.
leave her at
I would leave you in the stove.
So wait, does that go for any like
What?
store like that, like a convenience store or like a truck stop?
It depends on what the food is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about like this. It's like if we go to Circle K and you get and the wrapper says Circle K biscuit of love or something like that. As soon as you pick that biscuit off, all you gonna hear is the tires peel out. You ain't never seen a man get in his car so fast. Yep. But that's what's gonna happen. Stop doing that.
Gas station food is a red flag.
Gas station food is a red. That's a red flag. That's a red
The
flag.
ones that have kitchens in them?
Red flag.
Well, no, that's different. That's
That's
different.
fresh food.
How? That's not what.
No, when they're like cooking,
Yeah.
like cooking foods, and there's like potato logs and stuff like that, that's different. When it's cooked food, awesome. But when it's like just
Microwave.
Circle K employees microwaving stuff, no.
And then putting it
No
in.
way.
It's like gas station
That
sushi.
doesn't make it any better. That don't make it better. Just because you go and get it out of the gas station, even if it has a kitchen, where
No,
they?
I'm talking about like its own. It's like a section company, like a different company in there doing its own food.
Oh,
Like sometimes they have Burger Kings and stuff like that. in
that's
there.
different. I can deal with that. So like if you go to a gas station that's got like McDonald's inside of it, even though they're trash, that's fine. You can do that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But don't go pick up
Gas station sushi.
if you
Pigeon nuggets.
Yeah, don't go
This
pick up
man,
pigeon
look,
nuggets.
we were like, "What you eating?" And he was eating. He opened up a box, and I was like, "What are you eating? Like, what is that?" And he said, "It was like chicken." And me and John looked at each other, and we were like, "They don't have no chicken in there." And John goes, "You eating pigeon nuggets?"
I just want everybody to know a disclaimer. My friends,
They cooking birds in there.
Yeah.
my friends,
Not the correct birds.
my friends on this side, these mugs can go to hell. Straight to hell.
I'm okay with that.
You ever see Anchorman 2? When his homeboy got the chicken spot, he was like, "This don't look like chicken." He was like, "No, we serve bats here." And they were like, he was like, "What?" And he was like, "You know what they call bats? Bats." He was like, "Chicken of the cave. No one calls them chicken of the cave." That's what you eating, Mike. He was eating bat wings.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna quote something for somebody that's really great in my life.
What's that?
Quit shooting that little motherfucker! Stop!
You're right. My bad.
You're right.
We should get to the topic.
We should get to the nitty gritty.
As a matter of fact, it's actually Puerto Rico's topic today.
What happened?
Yeah, it's actually yours. You have no clue what you was talking about, do you?
Nope.
The unrealistic expectations between men and women.
Again,
That wasn't no. That wasn't a topic. That was actually
you're right. You're right.
That was the side.
that was a side conversation that actually just got a lot of people upset. So today
We here to actually
clear the air.
Good.
So actually, I had a few topics, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to dive into them because you know what I'm saying we already so far behind. We was gonna talk about modern men. Why do they struggle so much in society nowadays, or whatever?
Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that.
They just can't function. That's just me. That's me being honest. They can't. They don't know.
That's our accountability episode.
Yeah, that's an accountability episode.
Okay.
That's I have to gotta get them right
Gotta
like
put your foot.
in somebody's butt.
Okay.
Because I gotta get them right because that don't make any sense.
What's your name?
I lost what I was gonna say. My notes is gone. That's what happens when we had technical difficulties and we couldn't get our life together.
What's your name?
That's what we felt like though. We just felt like singing today.
Right.
It's okay.
Oh,
I feel like singing everything.
submission in a relationship. What does that really mean? And who submits?
Who submits the most?
Ooh. Wait, what?
So, tits. I told you this, whatever name you gave us, that's what we're going.
Every time you say it.
Yeah, it's gonna mess me up. I'm gonna let you choose. I'm gonna let you choose. You can choose unrealistic expectations, modern man, or submission in a relationship. Who actually does it?
Like I don't know, the expectations like isn't interesting.
Expectations is interesting. Okay, you chose it.
I think you'll be surprised where my side takes on that though.
Okay, well let's see what we got. Miguel, you want to start? I'm sorry, Puerto Rico. You want to start us off?
Why gotta start us off?
Because you didn't.
You that guy.
Let Mike start off. I'm just kidding.
I'll do
What
it, sir.
specifically about unrealistic expectations? Where are we at? Are we talking about
You
just in
give us
general?
the
We talking about in the
foundation.
bedroom? What's happening?
No, that's too far advanced. There's so many options with that one.
Well, give him something to start off with. Well, unrealistic expectations for men.
Oh God. Okay, emotions.
Emotions.
You guys aren't allowed to have those apparently.
Ooh,
We dropping jewels today?
I like that.
No, I mean, we're not.
I'm just saying. I know a lot of.
I can
know a
drop
lot of
3 off the
girls
bat.
that are-
Height, penis size, emotions.
Hey, well,
Height,
you know,
penis
little dick
size.
energy goes in with that, I guess.
You said little what energy?
Little dick energy.
Little dick energy. She said it.
What I'm getting at though is there's so many girls out here that are like fucking psychopaths, and then the second a guy is like a little upset, she's like, "Oh, so you're just a piece of shit then?" I see that way too much. I mean, yeah, dude, fucking asshole. But it's just crazy.
Well, I think, and this is if we're gonna go and focus on the emotions part of it, I think it's really funny because I feel like the same topic of conversation comes in with the whole toxic masculinity thing. It's like mismanaging emotions or not having emotions or not knowing how to show them or having too aggressive of emotions and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, toxic masculinity, or it gets labeled as toxic masculinity. I'm like, who taught them that? And there's a very, very surprising statistic is that 80%, and I think this was done in 2021. The statistic was brought in. It was 20% or 80% of all households were single mother driven.
I knew that was coming.
And so I'm like, who's teaching these young men how to manage their emotions?
Are they?
Where does this toxic masculinity that you're claiming
Is Oprah?
comes from y'all? Y'all are the one teaching these young men,
It's them trying to
or not teaching these young men.
It's them
Sorry.
trying to compromise for a man not being in the home.
That's but
You can't substitute one for the other.
you can't.
So like,
And unfortunately, that might make a lot of single moms upset. Y'all are champions. Y'all are amazing.
yeah,
That's the point. It's just not a shot at single mothers. It's just an observation of reality. It's like, no matter how good a parent you are, and this is me as I'm a girl dad. No matter how amazing a father I am, I cannot teach her woman's experience. No matter how good of a parent you are, you cannot teach your son a man's experience. You can't. And you need either boyfriend, husband,
even a good
kid's
friend,
father, or Yeah,
You
male
have- you have-
friends,
you have-
uncles, fathers, grandfathers. You
Yeah.
need some type of masculine energy, some guy to show him at least what it is to be a man.
Maybe. I mean, it's a generational thing too. You know, you got people that were born in the fucking 50s and they're like, oh yeah, you cut your arm off? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, get up and go. I don't know. I'm a boy
And-
mom. I have 2 boys. So I see the way that their dad is. And, you know, he's very open to like trying to be open. But I'm like, listen, it's cool to fucking cry about it. It's fine. Just like pick yourself back up and keep going afterwards.
And see, that's the thing is that would make you wise.
Just saying, like, be a fucking human being. Don't like
Yeah.
get up and think that you have to have the fucking world against you all the time.
And that would make you wise. And that's, it takes you far with that mentality. That's awesome. I think that's a mentality you have to have, especially if you're raising a different, you know, sons as a woman. That's awesome. You know, you want to promote that, but again, there's an experience that you just can't teach, unfortunately.
So-
I mean, I don't have to.
What about when the mom is like you know what I'm saying, they're separated from the father, and they have to get that male experience in there some kind of high between whether it's female or male, the son or daughter, and you know, like a male figure is needed. A male figure is needed in the house. So when y'all out here dating and trying to, like, I don't know, you're trying to find somebody to like fill that role. How do you do it?
Well, you don't involve your kids in it, that's for sure.
No.
Figure it out.
You got to
first.
vet people.
Yeah.
You got to vet people. What you mean by that?
Vet, like
gotta-
yeah,
gotta
you
make
said
sure
it.
you
kids
got-
is like, mom
said
got
it.
like third boyfriend this you know, this 3 months.
Yeah, it's 3
You know?
months. Third
And the
boyfriend.
kid knows and is involved in it. It's like you got to vet people before you.
I think that's a little bit of a desperation on the mom's part too, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, like if you're trying that hard and you brought 3 men around in the last 6 months, like maybe you do want that for your kids, but you're not really thinking about your kids, are you?
No, I don't think you are thinking about your kids.
Yeah.
You're thinking about the idea of what you could have for your kids.
It's just cheeks at that point.
Because
Yeah.
because you're not even looking at the attributes. You're not asking the right questions. You're not sitting down with this person long enough to even try to understand who this person is before you bring them around. And it's become such a generational thing to where it is okay to just put your children in front of anybody. And I'm like,
It is definitely a generational thing.
and I'm like, I can't. Like, again,
that
Puerto
breaks me, bro.
Puerto Rico said it earlier. I'm a father of 2 girls, right? So like in my head, I love my friends. If you are not as close as these 2 or this one, right, you're not coming around my
Oh, really?
child, right? I cannot do it. I will not do it. It's not.
I remember the first time I rushed into a relationship and involved my daughter without vetting properly. And bro, when I tell you, I didn't think it would affect me that much. But like when I called off, because she cheated, and I called off the relationship, it was like, cool, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. And then the very next day I pick up my daughter and she's like, such and such. And I'm just like,
Ouch.
That's a punch in the gut if I've ever heard one.
bro, like my eyes got water. I was like, man.
And then the crazy thing is, especially knowing your daughter, you have to explain that
My
because she's
daughter's
so intelligent.
bro. And luckily at this point she knows. You know, she's
Well,
really good at
she's
it. but-
grown up now, but like when I met her, she was 6, 7. Homegirl's intelligent. She was pointing things out about our friend group that was like
She's
out of place.
socially aware, which is what's impressive.
Like,
I can tell you what hurts when you date somebody for a long time, and then the kid actually knows their name and all that good stuff. They see you with them and all that good stuff, and then you break up with that person. You go be a few months and you bring somebody around, and then they say their name.
Oh,
ooh.
You be like, why did you say that? Like, not only did it hurt me or whatever, but I'm trying to move on with my life or whatever. Now this other person over here thinking like, damn, did you just bring somebody else around?
especially when you have to explain that. It's like, hey, but see, I think a lot of times too in this type of group, right, we're very aware. So our children are very aware as well. So we give the other person the game. It's like, hey, I was dating this person. She was here for a long. She was here for a long period of time. My daughter knows, or my son, or whatever knows who. So if she says it or if he says it, just don't pay it no attention. But that is a punch. That hurt.
I mean, I've been on the opposite side of that too, though. Like, I dated somebody that had a kid, and then we broke up, and like, then my heart was fucking shattered.
Because you want to see your kid.
Yeah, right.
Because you've gotten so close.
Right.
You know what's wild? Same thing. I've been on the side of that all the time. As a matter of fact, the last couple relationships, and it's like literally, I was like, and I literally word for word told them, I was like, don't let me meet your kid if this is not long term.
I feel like that has to be said.
Especially since I like kids more than I like you.
Exactly.
I want you to understand.
I love children.
First off, that's messed up. Okay.
I can't.
I would fall in love with your kid before I fall in love with you. Easy.
And that's a lot of the hard part. Is like I have to look at that. It's like if we come into this the same way, like we both got kids, and like I'm looking at you, I'm like, bro, this gonna hurt if we leave each other. Like,
here's the thing, because men. And this is real talk.
These emotions.
Even though a lot of people, bro, I'm telling you, even though a lot of people think that's not the case, men, if we even look, and this is blunt, if we even look at a single mother, we already know that we're gonna have to step into a father role, and we will mentally prepare and get into that first, and then the relationship comes after. Like we get ready for it. And if we get in a relationship with you and then we start doing things with kids, I hate that, bro. And that's what I hated. It was like she cheated, and it was just like, man, I love this little kid.
And now you're finna take him away from me.
I might be a hypocrite here, but one of my very first rules, now that I'm dating, obviously, is it's fucked up. But I'm like, I have my own children. I cannot emotionally afford to like invest time into somebody else's children. To be honest, like I am opposed to dating somebody with kids, because then my kids get to know their kids, and then I'm like, so now not only did
good luck, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Boom.
Good luck.
That's unrealistic.
That's unrealistic. You just cut your dating pool in half.
In half.
I'm not even worried.
In
about
fractions, actually, because
you're like at a quarter now. Not
the
even
men that are most likely to get with a single woman with kids are men with children
already.
Maybe.
Unless you're going to be a cougar.
Most of the men that I've met casually dating have had no children, and they almost fetish.
Okay, it's a MILF. Like that's my point. But they're not serious.
I literally dated a guy that was like, I'm only talking to you because you have kids.
Let's dive into that.
They're not serious.
I think the wording of that's sick. I'm only dating you because you have kids.
She was like, I'm just into moms.
Well, it's the same thing why people date Asian women, MILF. Native women, black women.
Yeah, but you shouldn't like
black men dating white women. It's a fetish.
Like, I've never been like, I'm only gonna date this person because they have
when
kids.
It is a fetish.
That's what I'm saying. It's just the wording. I'm not mad. Like,
scratch all that. Straight up and down. You said these guys have no kids or whatever. They look at you like, oh, she got kids. I want to talk to her. But how old are these men?
Late 30s.
Late 30s, no. They're late 30s, no kids.
You know what they want?
No, for real. Late 30s, no kids, right?
Trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they got
red
some
flag.
Success going on.
It is a red flag.
Late 30s, no kids.
Unless they have a very, very serious career, like a tech career.
How serious?
I'm talking about like career, like
You're
a lawyer.
Pensacola.
You're a lawyer, you're a doctor, something like that, where you had to invest all your time with no kids.
The last person that told me that owns like a whole chain of restaurants. So I'm like,
I can understand not having a kid, but
are they whole divorced? Chain of restaurants?
Are they
Which
divorced?
Restaurants?
Married?
McDonald's?
We're not gonna do that.
Huh?
I can't say that.
Well, it don't got not gonna weigh. I'm late 30s.
Yeah,
no
don't say
kids.
that because I know a lot of business and I could probably figure out.
Yeah,
if it's local and you own a lot of business, I could probably figure out.
We'll talk after.
He doesn't have any social media, which is also another red flag, I guess.
Red flag.
Well, no, you said late 30s.
Well,
that's saying.
You said what?
They were the first one. That was that first group.
We were the first group. The generation right before us, I was a generation of.
He's 35.
Don't do me like that.
Late 30s, which is like 38, 39, which is 5 years before tech even really came into existence. We're the generation that grew up.
He can't say anything. He's a baby.
I know because he just threw me under the bus. So you know, look at him.
You know, he Don Cheadled you. He Don Cheadled you.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'm 58. Damn.
Hey, first of all, don't do that. These bones still pop like I'm 54.
Yo.
Yeah, because mine's don't because I be out here, doing my thing. But anyways,
So do I. But you ain't gonna do that. Damn.
hit me with the 37 years old stuff.
I said 35.
Shut up.
So don't say it again.
What are you doing? Golly.
But my thing is, most men, exactly what you said. This is a fetish, but that's a problem for you. That's dangerous because they're not in it for your kids. They're in it for the cheeks, and then they're gonna bounce.
And then they're gonna bounce.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've had some interesting fucking experiences over the last 6 months.
I saw you gotta say that again. First, you have interesting experiences, or you had interesting fucking experience. I'm trying to.
Both.
I haven't fucked anybody. Actually.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I don't make it to that far because I'm like, oh, you're a fucking psychopath. Okay, cool.
I mean, cool. Now that we're noticing the red flags because that's what those are.
I was just gonna say that's funny.
But that's my point. Is like
That's
your metric sets you up for failure.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
Your metric of trying to go after men without kids.
I don't like the idea of it because of the trauma that will follow. But
that's just why you vet them. You take time. You're like, hey, we're not meeting kids.
No, we're not doing that.
We're gonna take our time.
oh, I say that, and then they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because I met you yesterday. What the fuck do you mean?" Like,
But that was the point I made earlier.
Here you go.
That was
Why? Red flag.
That was literally the point I made earlier. Is like you can't. I'm giving you this, and if you cross that boundary, we're not talking anymore. Like let's not even do this. Like I'm not even going to give you the option or the opportunity to screw me like that.
well,
I've told people I was
here's my
like,
other problem.
if we meet kids early after I said we should take our time, and you messing me up, I'm gonna punch you in the face. If I meet your kid, fall in love with your kid, I'm punching you in the face.
I got to. It only makes sense.
I just want you to know, as your best friend, I've had to come pick you up early morning.
Look,
yeah. So
That is tough.
trust
Yo,
me,
what is up with you out in business today? Just out in
bro. He stay shooting me on live.
Is that what it is? Because I'm feeling some type of way.
he drinking that Sprite. That's why he angry. You know that stuff burns.
I tried so hard not to pay you no attention.
It's a McDonald's Sprite.
You know what's crazy?
Spicy.
Since we is out and stuff,
Oh, here you go. See, he ain't got nothing else to do with himself.
big homie, what going on last night, man? You good?
Huh?
Oh
Don't talk to me.
shit!
I'm great. I'm great. No, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Well, now the people want to know now.
I just
You might
want
as well see one out stuff.
What are you referring to?
I'm just,
my guy.
I'm just checking on you.
I don't feel like that's what that is. I feel like you are misrepresenting your intention.
I'm here for the team. I got to make sure the team is straight.
All right.
This is Noodle Talk,
Right.
real authentic.
I'm just.
Tell him Lisa 35 and thriving. Don't let that baby talk back to you, John.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, you can't talk to him no more. You spelled it wrong.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I'm on your head top. Y'all gonna quit shooting at me. All three of y'all. All three of y'all.
I wasn't gonna say nothing today. You have a gorgeous guest today.
Thank you.
Now her head big. Here you go.
It's not the only thing.
She tits. She wasn't even going. We had to damn near drag the hill.
We did.
No,
I mean, you did. I didn't do nothing. I was chilling here. Breaking
if
stuff.
If it wasn't you, I was going to flake the fuck out of this.
I believe it.
Why?
Because I'm a lazy piece of shit. What do you mean?
Red flag.
Red flag.
Throw a flag on the play.
Shit.
You know what? I'm gonna get a bunch of flags.
I'm gonna get a bunch of flags.
And every
now.
time someone says something wild, we just
throw it up, and you got to get the hell out of the way. You got to. Oh shit.
Yeah,
What's
but
going on?
in that same scenario, you got to explain why that's a red flag to him.
Why? No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
They ought to know that what's going on. As soon as I throw the red flag up here and try to get the hell out of the way, I'm gone. That's it. You know what you did. You said what you said. It's over.
You know what?
What?
How you doing, my guy?
I'm good. Let me tell you what else I don't like. I don't like people who butcher songs or whatever, right? If we are like singing in the car or anything like that, and I put on one of my favorite songs, you be like, "Oh, I love this song," and you start to proceed to sing the song and ruin it.
It was so bad.
You will get out.
stop.
So I won't.
I'm gonna look. I'm just like,
Yeah, stop.
What? You weren't there yet.
No, are you
Man.
talking about the two dudes that sang
No,
the,
you wasn't there for the first.
Astro Glide or whatever the hell they were
No.
screaming?
No, you wasn't there for the first one. The first one, somebody decided to sing. The hell with that song. I can't think of. It was a girl and a dude singing the song together, and she was butchering it. You made fun of it. You was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. She ruining my song, and you ran out the room.
Sure thing.
Yeah,
This love is a sure thing. That one?
she ruined it.
Oh no.
She ruined it. I said
Yeah, it was a sure thing. It got to be sure thing.
it was sure thing. I said, how you?
Yeah,
really-
don't ruin my song.
You know what's wild?
what?
Is I be talking the most mess about people singing karaoke songs, but then I'm the loudest person cheering for you afterwards. Like if you just suck, if you just bad because you can't sing, I'm just like, you probably shouldn't have picked this song.
See-
Because it's usually I only mess with people when they pick big ass songs. They're like, I'm gonna sing Whitney Houston and just trash. And I'm like, leave Whitney alone.
Hold
Why
on.
you gotta bring Whitney in?
Hold on.
Leave
Now
Whitney,
what
let her alone.
What I will say is when dealing with Boss, he has made a great point. He said, if they're up there and they're living their best lives, having a great time, fine. The experience for
They
me
got a
is
good
a lot
attitude.
better,
Yeah.
right? If they get up there and they,
And they
What
try
is
to
you doing?
impress people. I'm like,
Yeah, you
what,
trying to impress people with your nonsense. Yeah,
what is you doing?
You're going to
You
fight.
ruining my song.
Don't do that. Leave those people alone. They're drunk and nervous. Not everyone does karaoke every night. We don't do karaoke. What I said.
Hey,
Here you go.
Hey,
Here you go. Here you go.
this is $25,000 alpaca. You block that. Quit talking about us before you end up like him.
look. That's why I said I cheer for them when they done.
I'm glad you got the reference.
I did too.
You tried to duck the
I was
reference.
ducking. I was dip, dive, duck, dodge,
Y'all are retarded.
dodge.
Y'all are retarded.
Jesus.
Where were we at?
We was talking about emotions for men. That's what we were.
Oh, it was the unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I have some fun stories from dating to share that make me really question men, and I really try to back you guys up. But then there's motherfuckers out here that I'm like, how men feel about women.
men are dumb.
Men are
dumb. They're just fucking crazy, bro.
Men are
Well,
dumb.
I mean, you just that you were a little lazy. So I mean,
No, I said I'm lazy as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I'm a lazy piece of shit. Let's get right back to the point.
see. So I'm just saying.
I don't
like,
think even in so like I lived with both parents, right? So like I got something that most people don't get, and that was being able to see how one deals with their emotions versus the other. And they don't in urban households for a fact, they do not teach you how to manage your emotions.
No, Black and Hispanic communities,
Like-
especially Asian communities, especially most minority communities. I think
Yeah. And like
emotions. Shut
like-
your ass.
it's like I come around my friends and they're like, oh man, just go talk to. That's not allowed in my house. What are you talking about? Go talk to somebody.
Okay, so let me get y'all's opinion on this then. So my first conversation when I start casually dating somebody, because I don't have any intentions of being in a relationship right now, to be honest. Not trying to be a fuck buddy either, but who knows what'll happen. Yeah. Anyways, so here, listen, if you meet a girl,
I was like,
and my first conversation with you is about basic expectations of what's gonna come from that is so I work a fuck ton, so I can't be shoved up your ass, and nor should you be mine. My kids are gonna come before you, obviously. And I'm not looking to hop right into a fucking relationship, but let's have fun together and see what happens.
So what do you?
I feel I also
that I'm not going to talk to you in any type of official capacity.
Right.
Yeah, but you
like,
set the precedent. So I'll be honest, you set the precedent for me out the gate. If that is what you expect from me to
It's
have
cheeks,
fun,
and that's it.
What that was what I was going to say is like you're expecting me to have fun with you, and that's the precedent you set at the beginning. I don't.
Well,
So
that's
my question is, are we having sex? If that's the case,
we could
it's possible.
if you get to a certain point. But here's the thing: I
oh
haven't
wait,
made it past the fucking fourth date.
what's the point? Like how long? Like what's?
What do you mean? Like how long before you fuck?
Yeah, because I'm not.
Well, first of all, I have to make sure that I'm not wasting my fucking time. Because if you got a little bit,
Yeah, but
Wait,
wait, waste your time.
wait.
You just said you're not.
Listen,
You're not doing
wasting
it.
my
Wait.
physical time. I'm sorry, wasting my physical time.
Physical time.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, okay.
Right?
That makes sense.
Not just handing out coochies.
Same page. We're on the same page.
She said I'm not just giving bodies up. That's it.
Here's the thing, though. When I say that, my mentality, and I don't know a better way to explain it, so I'm getting your opinion. My mentality is like, okay, let's casually date each other. If you want to see other people, that's cool. I don't care. But like, don't expect me. I'm telling you right now, man. I made it past the 4th fucking date, and man told me he loved me.
Was y'all kissing?
I'm willing to
Yeah,
for
but we
this.
weren't doing anything else.
Was you slobbing him down?
No.
You gave him a little tongue?
No.
That's what
like
happened.
making out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what happened.
It's intimate. Men don't.
I've never told a motherfucker that I love them because they kiss me again.
Yeah, but
Hey, it
you're
depends on
also
the
more.
kiss.
You're also more in tune with you. You're also more in tune with self.
I put them lips to use, and I get the
Okay.
L word.
That's why we.
Love bomb.
That's why
I'm trying to tell you.
Well,
Just from a
You're you're dangerous.
Kissing.
You've been girl going crazy.
How old was this guy?
29.
He not. They don't know nothing. Kids don't kiss. They don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Kissing lets a person inside your soul. It actually lets somebody know that you like them.
Maybe
Well,
I'm
you-
the toxic one.
Yeah, the way
I'm
you
glad we
kiss
came
somebody,
full circle
Reflection
to the reflection.
the way you kiss somebody, it shows how much emotion and everything is behind that.
Mm.
So
Crazy.
so if you in here doing or whatever, and you gave him no cheeks, right?
Yeah.
And he called you next day.
His whatchamacallit was harding him up though.
Yeah.
When he left you, he had to go rub one out.
He was thinking
And
about
what he
you the whole
probably did
time.
is
Twice.
love bombed you, thinking it would open the door.
Yeah.
2 cheeks is what it was.
That's what happened.
I'm just gonna blame it on my daddy issues. I don't know.
And
Call it what
I've
you
told
and,
you
and,
that.
and what's wild is,
I'm your
is-
best
is
friend. I told you that.
that was the precedent that you set. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going on 4 dates with you.
I'm not
But,
going for that
that's
either.
that's my point. It's
For
like,
what? You're
it's-
already saying it's casual. You're already in.
The thing is, it can develop into something, but I don't.
No,
wanna-
we're not-
I'm
we
not
don't-
wasting my time.
So here's the thing.
For what?
Here's
For
the
what?
thing about
For
us
what?
is we don't think like
Are you
that.
are you paying?
Who don't think like that?
Are you paying for these
Like
dates?
what she
I
talking
have.
about? If you
Okay,
say
okay.
casual,
Yeah.
our brains don't say we can make this into something.
That's kind of going back into the whole
No,
thing.
no.
I pay for dates. I don't mind.
Okay,
If you tell me, if you just like, hey, look, I really like hanging out with you, or whatever. I just want, I like spending time with you. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not trying to lock you up or nothing, or whatever. But I mean, I like having fun with you,
Yes.
or whatever. I'm gonna take that as in, whenever you need me to come around and drop that thing
Dang on you.
or whatever, I'm gonna do so,
But
or
that's-
whatever.
that-
But I guarantee you, I won't be the one to fall in love first.
That's my
Because
point.
my thing is, I'm gonna be trying to blow your back out
But we
and choke
also-
the hell out of you while we in that said situation
Different.
and whatever, and then I'm gonna go mind my business with Tanya.
So you've never, but okay, here's the thing. You've never
I'll
had.
just say we're different. You can't. We're talking about generalizations right now. Like of most men, most men look at her and the first thing they do is follow. Like if she's having a conversation, the first thing that's gonna happen is we're having a conversation at the club or something, right? And then they're gonna follow like
How
a
you
little
know?
puppy.
How you know?
Because I've watched it happen with plenty of my friends.
Why she can't say it?
She can say whatever she wants, but I'm saying in
So
general,
my
men
point is, you
aren't like
started.
us.
You mean
No. You started that whole thing by saying we're having a conversation in the club.
Yeah, but that's
Any conversation happening in the club,
With
it's
titties
about
out.
one thing.
wonderful. Where
That's
you
where,
meet
that's where I met the guy that said he loved me.
again?
the
That's
club?
what you see
Look
where
at
I'm
that.
going with this now? Do you see where I'm going with this now? Even on Tinder,
is mine's.
even on Tinder, it's like that.
Even on Tinder, it's like that.
People. That's
We
how-
still using that?
Oh, something happened from fucking a Tinder story last
You're
night.
talking
when I
about
was
you're
out.
talking about a territorial need to possess. Is
That-
all it is.
okay. So again, you're explaining that. That's what I'm approaching in this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, this is what is happening because she's only giving you partial detail to what is really like. So
Yeah. But again, you ain't finding a husband like that. I promise you.
I'm not fucking looking for one.
I'm just saying, you be realistic with yourself. It ain't happening.
I mean, I'm
like that.
I'm not stupid, right? Like I understand that, like to some extent, the expectation is going to be sex at some point. Like I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
But
That's Mike and I.
at
You like
what
Mike and I?
at what cost? You know.
I love me some Mike and Ike.
Yeah, and that's
Got your
as long
cheeks
as you
all
live in
the
your best life,
Listen,
you
man,
having fun.
I'll give you a prime example. When I was out last night, I fucking stopped at
Do you?
bar downtown, and I ran into somebody who I matched with on Tinder,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Oh, hey, like you're so and so." We matched. I'm like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And we started chit chatting,
This is good. What are these?
and then I got
You good, my boy?
bad vibes. I didn't like it, and I was like, "I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna go to this other place." Motherfucker trailed me out and followed me into the other fucking bar.
So much that one of our friends that sit
Yeah.
behind the bar said, "I'm gonna watch out for you."
Yeah,
'cause
she
that's
was
creepy.
like,
So you're talking to weirdos.
yeah. And then he
She matching with
then he messaged me on Tinder and he was like, "What
You're
did
on
I
Tinder.
do? Like, why didn't you like me? You're so beautiful." And I'm like,
You're on Tinder.
"I'm on Tinder."
Men do better.
Stop it.
Women and men do better.
You want to find a significant other? Go to Target.
and run your shopper cart into the back of their back.
I mean, like, look, oh my God, my
Boom.
bad.
What was that? Dang, you look good. What's up?
What you doing?
Women in Target are already buying stuff
You're
they
welcome.
don't need. You know, like you're already looking for stuff you don't need. What's up? How you?
I'm just saying.
I'm sick.
I'm dropping
Running
gems.
game.
I'm
I'm just
dropping
saying.
gems.
What, you got a jug of water, some duct tape, and what did you got going on?
What's that rope for? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Worry about the wrong thing. Okay. I got
You want to
this.
come find out?
Stupid.
What?
You running prison games at your house? What you got going on, brother? You all right?
Go to Whole Foods
Something?
and Starbucks.
No, I'm not going to Starbucks.
Sound like
Starbucks got
No,
some
they
good
got
stuff.
that cute pumpkin spice. Bulls. I'm good.
Shit
And
tastes
don't
like
drink
shit.
that madness around me,
Tastes
bro.
like
I'm good.
Grab a laptop, go in there to the Wi-Fi, sit there in the cafe, have a little meal, bro.
No, I'm good.
I mean, you
Just
love.
to make you guys aware, like men don't approach women in public. By the way,
That's
unless
not
they're
true.
drinking.
Here goes something else I want to talk about.
Yeah, let's go.
You want to know
Why can't women initiate?
I have no problem with that. I was just telling him, I'm like, I have no issue paying for fucking dates either. I have no problem with it. But how the fuck do I know if you're interested in that?
About talking.
Men,
We don't know either when we walk up.
Let me say this. I want to say this.
Men are so the fear of rejection is so strong that
I don't care.
Shame,
admire
sis,
you
the
and walk
fuck?
off.
I don't care. I don't care.
I know, but that's a different level of confidence. Most men are gonna see something, and especially if you're in a group of women,
Hey,
Men will try to
all y'all
talk to a female. We'll try our best to try to talk to a female, and we'll say some things, and we'll be like, "She's really pretty. She's really cute. This, that, whatever we got to say to like get your attention." And then y'all will be like, "Oh, he's a pervert. He's weird.
yeah,
He's-
but
why are you talking to me? We're at the
only-
bar."
So we
only
had this,
time-
but we had this conversation the other day. It's not about
most-
what they say. It's about who is saying it. Because he said something. We were talking about a game that we played a couple years back, where like a group of us would be hanging out, and like I'd say this corny line that they give me to go talk to this woman in a group of girls.
everybody say the same thing.
Everybody
You'll
say the
get a
same
different
thing
outcome.
with different women, bro. You want to talk about embarrassing, bro? I shit you not. Miguel is my witness. He sent me. They sitting there watching. I did it, but I did it with enough finesse that it worked, right? And afterwards, I'm sweating bullets. The next homie, Buster.
Bro.
They tried to dog him. They tried.
He
to,
went after you.
No, he went to another group after me to try the same thing. We weren't doing it in the same group. It can't work in the same group.
Oh, okay.
He tried it after me with a group of girls he thought was cute, and it just Buster, bro. You disgusting. And then Miguel went to that same group, tried to holler at one of them, and it worked. And I said, "That's crazy."
Because it's not what you're saying. It's who says it.
Yeah,
And again, that goes into those unrealistic like viewpoints of most women. It's like if you're fairly attractive, well dressed, look like you got money, and you're tall.
Oh, that okay. So I guess you was going for men. I guess you're going for men on that one. You said
Because-
tall. That just
Because he could walk up
I
and
love
say
this
something
song.
absolutely stupid, like douchey almost.
No.
And no, I've watched
I've
this.
watched
I'll give
it.
you a fucking
He can say some douchebag stuff, and they're like, they'll be very dismissive of it, and they'll just go like, "Oh, okay, well, oh, he's cute." And if they find him physically attractive, anything that comes out of his mouth is irrelevant.
No,
I've watched the same
I watch
scenario
women
of
do it.
another good-looking dude, well dressed, and he has money, looks like he's got money, but he's like 5'8",
Try it.
shorter. Walked over, same thing. Just
okay,
turned their
but-
nose up at him, like, and he said something that was dope. This guy's got charisma and is flawless.
I don't know, to each their own, man. There was I went out one night and this guy came up to me, very attractive dude, met all of my check marks. And he was
It's
just like,
first time though, it's all physical.
What?
Usually the first interaction,
well, yeah, I mean,
everybody's
you don't fucking,
basis is physical.
yeah, like you don't look at like a pile of shit and say, I bet that tastes good. Like,
No, God.
I'm
That was
just saying.
extreme.
I'm
What
just
is real?
like, but this
What
this
is-
man comes up to me. He's very good looking. Seems like he would probably be a good time. Who fucking knows? He's like, can I buy you a drink? Can I buy you a drink? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, thank you. I was just not it. Like, I just wasn't wanting to fuck with nobody. And then this motherfucker pulls out I think I've told you about this shit too. He was like, but I'm from Arkansas. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean to me?
Oh, yeah.
Then I was even more disgusted by it because I was like, bitch, I laughed in his fucking face because I was like, I'm from Florida. Like, we're crazy as fuck. What does that mean? He was just like, are you sure? And I'm like,
My man said, but I'm from Arkansas.
yeah, no, I mean, I wish I was
like,
fucking making
thanks.
that up.
You
but
gave
yeah.
me a reason not to talk to you.
Oh, you raise her back.
Yeah.
But that just told me that he knew that he looked good. He could probably get
Anything.
any other bitch in there. But he was like, let me just use this
You know why he thinks that, right?
last fucking line.
Because women empowered him to think that.
Not me, bitch. You told me from Arkansas. I'm gonna laugh.
Exactly. I mean, not you.
I'm trying to figure out what that
most
means.
women
I have
empower
no
that
idea.
mentality.
Like,
The only reason why dudes do that stuff is because it works, and that's what's
It
funny.
works. I'm from Arkansas.
Until you have to switch up the game. You can't approach everything the same. Like,
I don't know. Going back to the whole thing about, women assume that men are perverts.
Yeah.
It does depend on like who says what too. But I mean, like, yeah. Okay, if I go to the gas station and Toothless Terry over there is fucking hitting on me, I'm gonna be like.
But even if you were at the
Yeah.
gas station and a fairly attractive person looking like they got money talk to you, women are naturally defensive
let me make
in
something
public
perfectly clear.
spaces. In public
I
spaces.
make more than enough of my own money. I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying he looks successful, like he looks put together and has his
But people put together that are fucking psychotic.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm saying at impression, you don't know who they are.
As a matter of fact,
when you
if I
see
meet
somebody that's
somebody
fairly
that
attractive and looks successful,
No. If I meet somebody like that, I assume the worst about them, to be honest. So I'm like, here's you either got 20,000 bitches on your dick, you got fucking man-child problems, you got baby mama issues, like you got something wrong with you. Because why the fuck are you approaching me at this random gas station just
that's
telling
a hell of a
telling
lot.
my titties are nice?
Right there. Everything you just said, that's why we don't talk to y'all.
Well, yeah, if you come
That's
up
why
to me
we
and say,
don't
hey,
approach
you
y'all.
got nice tits, which happens way, I mean, like,
Why? No, I'm talking about the tits, girl.
Come on, Tim.
I'm not talking about tits. I'm talking about like
it's tits.
you just said, if I see this in this situation, I'm just gonna assume all of this nonsense. And you have no
Personally-
idea.
personally,
We know y'all think that too. This is why we don't approach y'all in public spaces. Like a lot of public settings, we won't.
but I'm
But
not a bitch either, though. Don't get me
I'm
wrong.
gonna put game.
I can be.
I'll put game on, man. You're probably a lot better off approaching her with her friends around.
Oh,
she
No.
feels
No,
more
you're not.
comfortable.
Oh, you were wrong.
ma'am, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
That is
No,
incorrect.
you were wrong.
No,
she said
She's wrong.
No.
you're wrong.
That's
All my
wonderful.
most successful stuff is approaching women in
The
groups.
groups because
You
they're
wanna know
more
why?
comfortable.
Because I'm the type of man I am. I will take apart your group.
Yeah, my friends will make it very hard.
Good.
Trust me, I know your friends.
Good.
I know all of your
And
friends.
you know what's funny
and
about
Speak
that?
for me, unfortunately.
You know
but-
what's funny about that is because that's such a challenge, and I'm not afraid of that challenge.
Not at all.
I'll eat that group alive.
And if it don't work and you just quietly slide yourself past me, you can end up at the back of the line.
back of the line.
And when you
usually-
get back,
But you
you
was
there's
just
still
so
wrong,
many- there's
you
so
was-
many
you
tactics,
kinda-
Steve.
you
no,
kinda back there too.
that's her opinion.
There's so
It's-
many tactics for that group.
But that's what I'm saying.
I won't even go after. I won't even talk to the girl that I want in the group.
What?
Yeah.
See
Facts.
what you're doing there.
I go after the
You
friends.
don't. You go after the friend. You don't.
I don't
talk to
holler
them.
at the friends, but I go after the friends, or I say something slick.
Yeah, the one that I want in the group will not be the one that I'm talking to.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to talk to. I'm gonna talk to all your friends or whatever, and then they're gonna be like, "Yo,
But you got to get past the friends. I already know
First
I
off-
got to get past the friends.
they're
No,
like,
why am I
you
going to
didn't
go
think
after?
I was cute?"
Yeah, that's exactly what I would think.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'd be
huh,
so
I
I'm
know
just a
I
fat
look better
piece
than
of shit.
all these other raggedy because you didn't think I look good. I was just like,
You all right?
high five.
But
And go
I
back.
mean,
What's my favorite line? I mean, you fine,
But you ain't all
but you
that.
ain't all that.
No, but you.
Boy, you talking about watching that shit work?
You want to know the
That
dopest stuff?
pisses me off. We be walking together. He'll stop in a. I won't say her name, but T. That's how that shit happened, and I was so hurt. I said, "Ugh." I was so. You ever see a grown man stomp off? He's like, "But Mike, come back." No, I'm mad. I'm mad as hell because that worked.
I've had women chase me down in the club looking for me.
yeah.
Or another good one. I'm giving y'all game. Another good one, especially even if it's a single woman, or this works for single or groups. Got a group of 4 women in the club, buy a round of shots. The bartender's going to tell them who it's from. Ignore them. That's my favorite one. If you're sitting at the bar alone, I'm gonna buy you a shot. It's gonna come. I make sure it comes directly from the bartender, so it's not weird. Men, don't walk up with.
Drinks in your
No,
hand.
that's so
That's
weird.
That's so weird.
It's a-
Please stop.
That
If you're gonna buy-
gives
Bro,
creep over.
bro,
I'm
you're gonna buy a drink,
I'm gonna be honest.
Bring her to the bar or have the bartender or the waitress give her.
You know who gave me that game?
Who?
Mike gave me that game. Bartender Mike.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Me and him was sitting there talking, and I was
buy a shot, slide it down, ignore.
Well, because we were I was in the dancing room, and he said, I said, she cute. He said, so buy a shot. And I'll just walk it over there nicely and present it. And she walked right on over. And I said, this shit really worked.
If you walk up to me with 2 open drinks, I'm gonna assume you drugged it. Like, I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
We didn't want to say that. That's why we say you're giving creepy vibe.
Yeah.
Real shit. I was recently fucking drugged. And I'm not even joking. So like,
I'm so sorry.
I always get secondhanded drug. I've been roofied twice. What? And the other new drug that's out.
Who roofied you, a man or a woman?
No. I get secondhand drugged because women will get drunk and they're like, "Oh, we bought shots and I don't want this shot. Can you drink it for me?" And I'm like, "I'm Puerto Rican. There's free alcohol." I'm over here like, "Yeah." And then I was like,
meanwhile, the guy in the corner is like, "Oh shit."
And that's the thing is that they did
I didn't want him, but I will.
Get in there nice and deep like. No, because
homeboy, you gonna have to do.
They're just like, finish my drink for me or something like that, and they're usually friends or groups of women that I'm with, and I'm just like, okay, cool, no big deal.
What do you say?
And I drink it, and I'm over here hugging the toilet, throwing up like I'm dying. And I'm like, thanks, guys. Now, granted, I'm gonna be completely real. I would much rather me catch that bullet than her. So, silver lining, but. No, that's why I don't even take drinks.
You're such a hero.
I don't usually. And now, granted,
they don't want to.
Shut up.
Hey.
You better stop it. Oh my God, you such a hero.
They don't want to be saved.
Don't save us.
They don't want
like,
to.
no, save me from a roofie. If you know what's going on.
She said, if you're gonna save me from anything, save me from.
Normally, I'm wearing heels out so I can kick somebody's ass, but I can't do it if I'm not.
That was my favorite pickup lesson that I learned: to buy a drink, have the bartender deliver it, and don't say nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep it what you're doing. You're like, why isn't he over here talking to me? You know what's happening right now?
It's unfortunate.
You know what's crazy
about women.
You know what? I had a situation happen the other day, and boss was there present for it, and I thought it was the weirdest thing. You were there too, because I was actually talking to you. I called you. You were there too. I called you something out your name, and the woman in the front row, this blonde woman, was like, "You talking to me?" And I was like, "Nah, love." I wasn't talking to you. And I got up, I sang my song, and I walked to go throw darts. And homegirl walked in and said, "Was you talking to me earlier when you said that?" I said, "Nah." She was like, "Nah, I like that." I said, "What?" And me and John, man, I got that. I said, this really just happened.
Those are called daddy issues. I have them.
You gotta let that work. Oh, we got comments. My bad.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, everybody in the comments. I have not been paying attention.
No, but it's been
not for nothing. Look at that.
There's some sauce up in there.
It is some sauce in here. Let's see what we got.
Go ahead and scroll up.
Ain't nothing about husband scream put together. All right.
Wait, what?
The money doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. Personality and confidence matters.
I'm so confused.
It's definitely not about the money.
So, and I think you told me this too.
What was you going to say?
It doesn't matter about them. Quit lying. Stop lying.
So, let me get through these comments. I want to hear this. It's about how you approach them. Confidence is human. Very work well. Yeah. My hubs was an asshole. He didn't even wear a uniform correctly. That's not good. He had zero fucks. Something about him screamed confident and hilarious. Not all put together. Definitely not tons of money. Absolutely. I'm taking it. Oh, y'all just having your own conversation in here, huh? All right, cool. Great.
Okay, what's the okay? So
I heard something about it's not about the money, and I was like,
whenever I've asked like why men don't approach me more physically, because obviously in my woman brain, I'm like, I'm just ugly as fuck, right? Or something.
Okay.
But multiple times it's been, no, you're just
intimidating.
Yeah, intimidating.
Bro,
and I was like, what does that mean?
But
it means we're
how
men,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how am I intimidating?
Men are scared of women, and women don't understand it. It's like we're naturally just like.
I'm like, how do you how do you know I'm not just some random ass crackhead? You know, like
you could be in the wild. That's the thing.
A little bit too thick for crack, I guess. But
and the biggest thing is the rejection thing. It's like we don't like dealing with it.
Yeah, but so
Well,
that's
it's also
something
how
that
you're rejected, though.
we have to start being able to deal with it.
We have to, why we got to start being able to deal with rejection?
No, but
If you can't handle
here's-
rejection,
no, it's not about handling rejection, my
It's
guy. I'm
not-
saying
it's
like
not.
it's the aggressive way that most women
Well,
will
that's what I was
see,
reject.
but
gonna
that's what
say.
you're talking.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that's what you were
Yeah.
referring to.
Because like I
Well,
walk up to talk to a girl, I'm like, hey, you know, you look really.
'Cause I'm
blah,
thinking
blah,
about-
blah, blah, you, and
yeah.
she's just like, bitch, and I'm like,
Yeah, but I'm thinking in my head when
Yeah,
you
I
say
don't give a
I was
rejection,
like, that's why you got ashy knees.
I don't
bitch,
do that.
And that's what happens. That's how that works. We try to talk. This is what happens. We try to talk to women.
well, you
That's
gotta
what
explain it. I mean, I get it.
Well, let me give you a different perspective of that, though, because
Shoot.
here's the thing. Personally, I don't do that unless you're harassing me. Then I'll be like, go fuck off.
Of course.
But
But most women
I'm
get
not
super defensive. They're
I don't,
hyper
but I don't
defensive.
get why. Like, if you come up to me and for whatever reason I'm just not interested, I will very politely tell you, like, no, thank you. I appreciate it, but no, thank you.
That's how it should be.
Right.
I mean,
That's not how it is.
I see no reason to fucking attack you. That's stupid. However, there have been times where I've been the nicest fucking person. I'm just not interested, or I'm with somebody else for that matter.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, you're just a stupid, ugly bitch. And I'm like, you just wanted to like
That's just a
buy me a
douchebag.
drink 3 seconds ago. That's very common. That happens a lot.
Oh, I know.
A lot.
I'm saying it's the same energy from men and women in especially when you're in a bar scene or club scene or you're out in that type of environment. It's just hyper defensive and hyper aggressive stuff. And I'm just like, y'all calm down.
Don't be wrong. If I get rejected, my feelings are going to be hurt, but I'm not going to be like, well, you probably have the smallest dick I've ever seen anyways. Like,
I be rejecting women left and right.
wow.
I just mind my business is what I do.
Women don't
They don't
start
take it well
being
either.
aggressive every time. You turn it down and they continuously ask why like a child.
No, that's
Well,
not.
dude,
That's
Well, it
not-
also depends. Like, are you
Amber, I
talking
can't
like,
I can't go with you on that one. I can't. No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have seen women that are just like outright fucking cunts for no reason. I'm just like,
so like
I
if I'm
got
out
a
in the club,
boyfriend.
Is dress
if-
giving cunty today? Cunty.
if I'm and I'll put a number on it. It's like if I'm out at the club and I approach 100 women and I approach them each the same way.
well, first of all,
most
they
of
all
them-
watched you do it to another woman.
No,
so-
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking nobody knows.
Right,
It's just
right.
open statistic. Most of them, especially in that environment, I've been super polite to people. I wouldn't even be talking to them or trying to holler at them, and they openly just get aggressive. And they're just like, and I'm like, I just said, excuse me, or like I was trying to get behind you, and it's a club. It's like, why you all up on me? No, nobody wants to talk to you.
Nobody
Nobody's
wants
trying
to
to
talk.
talk.
That's the problem.
That's hyper
Nobody
aggressive.
wanted to
It's
talk
the
to you.
ego. I think that's the biggest thing. It's for
They
men and
probably
women. It's
stink.
the ego. It's like you
I
got
like
this
having
big.
a lack of self-confidence. I think it humbles me.
I roast myself all the time.
That's probably you probably got too close to them and they was musty and they didn't want you to.
Man, I smell bad. Get away.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the defense mechanism trying to tell you to back up because I stink. So that's what it was. No, you shouldn't have took it personal.
You'd be surprised how aggressive women can be
Oh yeah.
when they're
I'm not.
in that
I'm not
setting.
surprised.
I'm not surprised, especially
Women
with all-
are-
I'm not either.
not
Women-
especially with the whole I'm independent thing. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
like I understand you being an independent woman.
Oh
but
my God! If that's not the most hated world in America,
It's
right
stupid
now,
because it's like
it's
I'm independent.
so-
No, you're just an adult and you do the things
That's
that you're
it.
supposed to do.
That's all you are.
You know what's crazy? Is we're
Good
meant,
job on
we're
being
meant-
an adult.
but we're meant to mate. So you saying that contradicts everything we're meant to do.
Built to do exactly.
It's like naturally
I'm
it takes
independent. I don't need
what's
you
the
for
saying?
nothing.
It takes a village.
Then get out of here.
Bro, it takes a village. I don't know why we think that we're any better than the next man. Oh, I did it by myself. No, you didn't. You had somebody riding beside you, helping you make all this stuff happen, right? So it's just like the idea of just independence is every time.
Every time.
The idea of independence is just the way that they have made it sounds so stupid.
The way they've shifted what it is.
Because I had to explain myself the other day. They was like, so you want a dependent? No, I want you to be able to handle your own and also be able to rely on me when necessary.
You work together. You
Like, we're a
compromise,
team.
You ebb and flow. You bend around each other. Like you have to be able to do that stuff. And that's the biggest red flag is when it's like, I'm independent. I don't need no man. I was like, you're telling me in that sentence alone that you are not willing to compromise. You are not willing to adjust anything. You're not willing to work with me. You're not willing to make changes. I'm just stop talking to you.
Yeah.
Might as well. It'll save me a whole bunch of trouble.
Yeah, you independent.
Heartache.
You independent enough to go ahead and grab that tool that you're playing with.
Be on
anyway.
your own.
So go ahead.
Yeah, just be on your own,
Buy a
man. I'm
dog,
good.
die alone. It's my favorite sentence.
How you doing? Yeah, that's probably the most hated word in my everything. Like as soon as the word independent come out, I'm just like, I'm good.
You know what's funny? I've asked the question too. Like I've had people say that, and I've just been on one that night, and I'm just like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
You tell me what
That's a
that
big
means. And then she proceeds to explain
Every material
normal
thing.
human being things,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, just stop.
We're supposed
Delete
to do
it from
those
your
things.
vocabulary.
Everything that you're saying is a have to survive at these like at
Well, that's the funny thing about the gender equality thing. It's just like congratulations on what men have been doing for thousands of years. Welcome.
Welcome. We've been doing this. It's not. Yeah.
And they're like, I'm cool. I'm glad you can function
Ooh.
on your own without anybody. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh look, y'all. Yeah, we've got to that time.
Oh, that's the same comment.
Yeah, same comment.
Oh yeah.
Got your ass.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was ready for it.
I was.
Yeah, thought you was following. They're like, he not paying.
Can we
attention. Yeah.
why?
What?
The independent thing. Why do y'all push it so aggressively?
I don't give a fuck. I just pay my bills and go to work.
I like that answer.
I mean, if
good
I don't
answer.
fucking work, my kids don't have a
You know
roof of
what?
their own.
I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to see a trend here. All right. Anytime we get somebody to sit down and we ask that question in front of everybody else to see or whatever, they always want to dress it up and make it all nice or whatever. I'll need somebody to get in here and to really be like, no, for real, I'm independent. Book them. And I'm just like, bro, every time they always give
you
the
just
nicest.
You just want some sauce?
I don't want, no, it's just like no one.
But I feel like that was
No,
the
I
most
mean,
genuine one.
no,
You think it was genuine?
I think that was the most genuine.
I'm not going to say
I've
she
heard
was
some.
lying.
She's been so like unlike some
real.
yeah, unlike some of our other ones, she has not changed her opinions the entire podcast, right? She's been very.
She also didn't have a controversial topic either.
I don't know
It's pretty-
what you said made sense. You're like, yo, you're just a fucking grown up. Like,
Yeah.
That's what it is. She's just being a
Yeah.
grown up. But it's just this whole.
But they hype, they put it on a pedestal. It's just like, I'm like, I don't think you understand what you're doing.
because
it's like,
women want praise for something that
That-
normal people do every day.
Every.
Because they've been put on a pedestal their whole life, and now they're having to work for something.
You know what I put? I know what I put
so
on
they
a
want
pedestal.
recognition for it.
Things I
I
put on
don't
a
give a-
pedestal. The beauty, the way you act, the way you treat me,
your character,
your character.
women's character. I think
That-
that is the most least talked about thing ever.
I don't.
Because women characters be trash. And the box
I
is
don't-
put on a pedestal. I'm just like,
I don't want to.
I mean, I'll be the first person to like whenever I do like date people, and they're like, "Oh, well, it's just like I just like you," and I'm like, "What?
What about me?
Right? I'm like, "But
Yeah.
what?" Like, well, you're nice and you're understand. I'm like,
Yeah, get out of my face.
yeah. I'm like, that don't mean shit to me.
that's why I be having, well, again, and there's an issue with people being so superficial, especially like in those scenes in dating. It's like, if I start talking to you, I normally start talking about real stuff
Out
on like
the
the
gate.
first
Why the
couple
fuck
dates,
not?
like out the gate, because I'm like, I want to know if you returned the shopping cart at the grocery store, because that's gonna tell me,
everything.
you know, a lot of things that I need.
You
to
talking
know
about actually push it into the little shopping
Into
cart
the corral,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
okay.
Yes,
That's a
bitch goes
litmus
back.
test of integrity.
I mean,
Like, what are you doing when no
you
one's
can't-
looking?
Don't ask them. You should go just like, hey, let's go shopping real quick, and like, you
Hey, come to the store with me real quick.
Yeah, and
I
then
want to
you
go to
like-
Walmart.
and then you get them and you watch them do that. That
Well,
should
no,
be
no,
it. You
'cause
shouldn't ask.
Because I'm a
Do you-
grown man and I'm gonna take the cart, so like, I can't do that.
Well, stalk them then. God damn.
I was like, that's the
don't
only
do that
option
either.
you have, right?
You can't ask no. Hey, do you return the shopping cart to the corral? They're gonna be like, yeah, of course I do.
I'm not gonna
No,
phrase
they
it like
fucking
that.
don't.
But
Well,
You're
and then
the
the first time I see you not do it,
exactly.
because I'm gonna wait a couple. I'm gonna wait a couple months. I'm gonna wait and see, and then, baby, you'll come to the store with me. Yeah, babe, I've been waiting on this moment. It's my time to shine.
And that's when you just pretend that you're like you put in the bags and stuff. I was like, hey, can you return that for me or something like that? Just leave it there. I'm gonna leave you at the store. I'm leaving you at the store.
Yeah, no. There's
But no,
some
no,
shit
like-
that I got pet peeves about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
give us some. Let the people know about.
Well,
before we-
that's one of them. I think you're a fucking dickhead if you don't bring it back. To be honest.
okay.
Second
Give us some
one,
more.
I don't know why, but when people just fucking throw trash on the ground, that shit.
Oh,
pisses
yeah,
it
me
bothers
off.
me.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
like, bro, you could have put it in your car
Car.
at least.
Could have put it in your pocket.
Anywhere else but
Trash
the
in your
fucking
pocket?
ground.
You're gonna throw it away at some point, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, just don't leave it on the fucking ground. Like
Like,
that's
what's-
lazy.
What's considered trash? Like a
Anything.
quarter ounce of
Yeah, like,
Kool-Aid in,
put it-
in the cup and you just put it in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
I can't deal with you.
I mean, if it's liquid, obviously,
We're
yeah,
talking about
fucking dump
trash,
your
like
cup out.
paper,
Yeah, like,
and plastic, and
yeah.
stuff like that.
But yeah, don't leave your fucking shit out. That tells me a lot about you too as a person, I think.
Okay.
Tipping servers is a big thing for
Yeah.
me. At least 15% all the time.
If you're
I'm
one
sorry.
of mine is
No,
being
no, no, no,
rude
no.
to
I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
I worked in the industry, so
one of mine is being rude to anybody in the industry, like being hyper aggressively rude or upset at people. For
Honestly,
stuff.
I don't know what the fuck's in the air, but normally it's backwards now. Like, I had a fucking waitress the other day, and she was like, I sat there for like 30 minutes without my water, and I'm like, oh, excuse me, ma'am, can I just get my water? She's like, can you let me bring this check to this person?
Yeah, cool.
I'm
You
like-
ain't getting tipped.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, bitch. That's where I was going with it, but then she gave me a discount on the fucking all you can eat sushi, and I'm like, well, there's your fucking tip back,
Okay,
bitch.
yeah,
Like, you earned it back.
Yeah.
That riding people's ass when you drive, oh fuck, I got some real road rage problems, and I'll
Yeah.
brake check the shit out of somebody.
I don't like that either.
Fuck that. Being disrespectful to the elders, unless they're cunts, then not that.
This would be
age.
disrespectful to your elders
I'm
or
gonna be
randoms.
honest.
Just in general, misplaced aggression is
Yeah.
No,
I'll
no,
give-
hold
Let
on.
me give you an example.
You gotta
Yeah,
start-
please, because I
I
don't give
say you gotta start checking that.
I
No,
don't
let
give
me-
a
let me give you an
crap
example.
about somebody else older people.
Well,
I
you-
don't.
well, you got-
because they rude.
Listen, no, yeah, I mean,
Usually.
but like, I just think back to like my grandma. She's kind of a bitch sometimes, and I'm like, I still love you though.
yeah.
She's old as hell.
You got to give respect to get it.
Well,
if you
here's-
don't come out with respect from the gate, no, you don't deserve it.
I'm a big like, I'm a people watcher. I watch shit around me that happens. I went to fucking Walmart not too long ago, and this, you know, they like the shoppers that like shop for you. She had this big ass cart, and there's this 95-year-old fucking woman in the aisle. Okay, and she turns over and she's like, "Ma'am, you need to make sure you don't run into my cart." I'm like, "Okay, I'm already annoyed." Lady can't even barely walk, right? So she rumbles into the fucking cart because she's old as hell, probably can't even see shit. And so the lady pops off on her, and she's like, "I just told you to stay the fuck out of the way." And I'm like, "I'm about to beat your fucking ass right
Was this
here."
an employee?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm in your face.
She was like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Do you want me to repeat myself, bitch? I have a baby attached to me still." I'm like, "Let's fucking go." Like, I'll beat your ass, my baby attached to me.
Oh my god.
You know what?
You're a
I
savage.
do that goofy stuff too, man. I'll be hopping in, and maybe it's just because I was a paramedic or an EMT and a
listen, man.
firefighter. I'd be rescuing people for no reason. I'd be in people's business.
Well, just
for
be a
nothing.
decent fucking human being. you
Yeah.
know? Like shit.
Let's see something like what is it? The dude that does those social experiments where like he has like somebody being super rude or something, and they're
Mhm.
like seeing if people will speak up. I will get in your face for people, bro. I'll be like, yo,
Wow.
leave them alone.
I've
You're a
physically-
hero and you're savage. That's
I've
what it is.
physically beat the shit out of a woman before for
I'm an
dragging her
anti-hero. I'm a-
3-year-old
I'm
by
a
the
villain.
hair across concrete.
I'm a villain.
You don't
That's
fuck with kids
extra.
around me, man. Like
That's-
kids are like a whole other thing. Because there's too many babies out here that be hurt every day.
Okay, so I wouldn't have like beat her down.
Fuck that.
I would
Fuck
have been like,
that
hey, yo,
shit.
you got to chill out with that.
She was
I would-
dragging her a 3-year-old by the hair across the concrete because she wasn't walking fast enough.
Oh yeah, no. I'm saying
No, it was fucking hands on sight immediately.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't go beating people up because they.
Why? You,
got,
can beat up a little 3-year-old. I can beat your ass.
you gotta try to stop them and de-escalate the situation.
Oh,
Like,
hey, sorry, honey. I know she's abusing the fuck out of you, but you can go home with her anyways. The cops were called.
yeah, I do usually.
was-
after you beat out on who? You or the beat up?
Me. But I had a reason.
Exact. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want the cops called on me because I know I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
So
Well, we
at,
no mind.
Don't. I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero. Don't call me that.
you've been,
I'm an
a hero today.
I'm an anti-hero. There's a difference. I'm a villain.
He's offended because you called him. a hero.
I bullied the bullies in school. Like if I saw somebody bullying somebody, I was like, cool. I didn't just stop it. I didn't just break it up. I bullied you. I'm like, cool. You want to mess with people? Let me show you what it feels like.
What?
I ain't no hero.
We started late. I would love to continue this conversation, but we're gonna have to pull it to a head today. We're gonna have to cut it to the head.
Sorry, you said we started late.
We did start late.
Yeah, that's wonderful. But that time when that said
We got like a what time?
I'll tell you what it looked like.
We've done
Boom.
our time.
Huh?
We've done our time.
I know. We way past.
So we need what?
We're not way past. We still got.
Well, that's a lot. What is that? Stop ignoring the comments, man.
I didn't ignore the comments. You basing integrity off a shopping cart. See?
You're damn right. Cause it's ooh.
Okay,
Nope,
well,
no.
Can I long story short it? Can I just real quick?
No.
Because you don't have a long
Walmart,
story
there's a
short.
cart on every road. Yes, I absolutely do. At Publix,
No,
where
Publix
there's
is some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
one every
I mean, I
5
still do
rows.
it, but
and I have 5 kids. No, I'm not.
No, shut up with the
Well,
5 kids. I don't care about your kids and your problems and your nonsense. The thing is, and
Oh
I
my
will long
God.
story short it. I can long story short it. I am because you're not gonna play that game with me. It's a litmus test. It's a psychological litmus test of what you're going to do. There are no consequences for not returning the shopping cart, but you know you're supposed to do it. You know it's the right thing to do. There's no consequences, and you know no one's looking.
well,
It is the rawest form of integrity. If you return it knowing you're supposed to do it, even when there's no consequences, and you know no one's looking, that's what you're gonna do. Because that's the thing. It's the same thing with people on the internet. A masquerade ball. When you have a mask, when you know you're not going to get caught, when you know no one's looking and you know there's no consequences, that's who you really are as a person.
I mean, personally, in reference to the child portion of that, I just put my kids in the car and lock
Lock the door and take the cart back.
Yeah.
It's usually
I mean,
like
that
5
is
feet
what
from
I
you.
do, but to each their own, you know.
That's why I said, I was like, I don't want to hear these excuses.
All right, so we good? Did we get that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got triggered a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, he did. I'm trying to tell him.
He been salty for like
Because
3
people
days.
be making excuses and it's goofy excuses for why they don't do things in life. And I'm like, quit.
The big homie been salty for like 2 or 3 days.
It's been like that. Okay, so
You know what I'm salty about?
should we make her go through it?
That tiny ass hat.
Make who what go what? Or
Should
Yes.
we make?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely,
God.
absolutely, positively.
We got to cover the why did you do that?
We have
supposed
to.
be like trained on.
Was we supposed to cover the why did you? We missed that.
We
That's-
missed
it.
it. We ain't gonna have
missed
enough
it. We
time.
gonna-
We
I-
gotta choose one or the other.
It's Jen's on Tuesdays. We got to do
We'll
that.
do it on Tuesday.
Do you remember
What
what,
did you
it was?
say?
Yes,
Our train? What?
Yeah, I'm getting a
Ma'am.
little nervous. I'm like, what the fuck's about to happen? Do I profit from this?
Oh my goodness.
What was the why did you
This
do that?
ain't
Do
that
you
type
remember?
of couch.
Yes, I do.
It ain't
It's in my
that type
phone.
of couch.
Oh.
Okay,
So,
I mean,
but I'd rather do it Tuesday because she wants to come back Tuesday.
Okay.
No. The other one. Jen.
Let's just do the spelling bee.
all right, cool. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for your favorite game, my favorite game.
what is that?
She has to come.
It's
She
time
does
for the
need to come back on the show again.
It's time for the hood spelling bee. She did. She. I mean, it was my fault. Your fault. We started. late.
Our faults. We're a whole as a
The
collective.
best part is that the issue was so simple.
It was.
It was.
You're not helping.
Just fucking saying.
You're not
What's that
helping.
comment say?
So
When you
now
hovered over?
I want to get now. You got to get a hard word. All right. So hood spelling bee.
God damn it.
You get 5 words.
We just
I'm
joked.
gonna leave it alone.
I mean,
You can't start shooting at everybody. I know you got an AR-15 somewhere, but you can't get to shooting up things like you. Oh man, that's too soon.
Where to be at?
So 5 words. All you gotta do is spell 5 words correctly. But it's hood spelling, so therefore,
So I'm
don't. Yeah, don't.
Whatever you think it is, do the opposite.
Please.
Can I plead the fifth if I don't know for sure?
No, you can ask the comments to spell it for you, but no, I'm not gonna let you.
Or you
use the
can
comments.
ask Tiny Hat as a lifeline. He can help you out.
Tiny Hat. Yeah, he can help you.
He probably got all the answers in that hat too, stuffed up there. Just
I'd look dumb as fuck, but it'll be okay.
it's
Yeah.
cool. We've had people get only one right, so it's fine.
I
So we
don't
have
get any.
everybody's gotten 2.
So
No,
God damn it.
we had one person get one.
let's see.
Because he always give a freebie.
Let's
Oh, okay.
Who give out freebies?
That's my point. They
So
got
I have-
one.
so
I think
have
somebody got one.
One freebie, and then I have
Well, a
this motherfucker, and then
freebie
I
is
got
like
the
one
comments.
easy word, but you got him, and then you can ask the comments.
So three lines of
Yep.
whatever.
So your first word.
God damn it.
Oh, it gets worse.
Pressure.
You ready?
I hate
No.
this shit.
Your first word is entanglement.
Entanglement?
Yes.
Like you're entangled with somebody?
Entanglement. Entanglement.
Oh fuck, I don't know. God damn it. No. INTANGLEMET. I don't know what I'm saying.
If you need, I mean, you want to ask the comments to help you, you can.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
and you
I know
gotta,
that word.
gotta
I just,
say it,
now
spell
my
it, say it.
brain's like, oh, you're on the spot, bitch.
You have to say it,
spell it,
spell it, say it.
to log in.
Entanglement.
Entanglement.
I hate that I'm getting text messages about your Puerto Rican ass right now.
Good.
ENTANGLEMENT. Entanglement? Is that?
Hmm.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh man, it's still up there. My bad.
Yeah, I spelled it right.
I just want to say congratulations. You got one.
Get that applause.
I gave you one.
I had it right the first time.
One for
Oh
one.
well.
I got it.
What? You got what?
I ain't got one.
Oh, okay.
I had
good.
one, but I ain't got one.
Your next word is mismatch.
What?
Mismatch.
Mitch.
Is that even a fucking real word?
You ain't
It's a
never heard
hit
somebody,
word.
Yes, it is.
You ain't never heard somebody say you need the origin?
Yeah.
I got Mitch match socks on.
Mismatch.
MIS.
Oh, origin. That's a sentence.
Shut your ass up.
What are you spelling?
Mitch?
Mismatch. The word is mismatch.
Mitch match.
Is it Mitch match?
Mismatch.
Mitch match.
Fuck.
That damn heartbeat something else.
So
It give you
intense.
anxiety. Yeah. Imagine how the rest of blood
Mitch
pressure up and
match.
stuff.
MITCH. MATCH? I don't know.
I just want to say congratulations.
That's interesting to know because I thought it was mismatched.
No.
Not Mitch.
No, it's
Mitch
Mitch
match.
match.
Correctly. Yeah.
Your next word. Tiggo bitties.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Attached to me. Do I have to spell it? Tiggle bitties, right?
Tiggo bitties.
That's not even a word, by the way. That's
It is.
no.
Yes, it is.
It's hood words.
In the hood it is.
TIGOLBIDDIES. Tiggle bitties.
I just want to know one thing. And it's a real question.
Uh,
Why they always do the D's?
They do D's. They think titties, double D's. They probably put D's
No,
in there.
titties
D's.
is two T's, but biddies, I'm thinking
Tig
D's.
old biddies.
I've never said tiggle
Did she lock it in?
bitties.
She locked it in.
She locked it in. It's
She
over.
did. She did. She locked it.
It's over.
Who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell?
Let's
Hey,
go. Sorry.
it happens. It happens. Burr. Gucci. Dang, you missed one. Just look at you. You was on the roll too. It happens.
Gigolo. I'm sorry.
I don't know why people be sleep on their cannon like that song don't dang something at fire.
It's
Got
the
so
only
many.
one.
I put in for Nick to have it so I could do it.
Nice.
I did. I don't care. All right, your next word. Jibber jabber.
Bitch, what?
Jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber.
Why you
Jibber
doing?
jabber?
Why is you
Jibber
doing?
jabber.
Why is you doing all that jibber jabber
Jibber
when you need to be
Yeah.
spelling this word?
Word.
Fuck. Say it again.
Jibber jabber.
GIBBA. G. I don't know. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna let him have that one.
What?
That's my lifeline, right?
Oh, you chose the wrong nigga. Jibber jabber.
Don't come at me, bitch. If you can't fucking spell it, the fuck.
Mr. T used to say that, didn't he?
Jibber jabber. JIGGA JABBA. Jibber jabber.
Say it. Oh no, you locked it in. Too late.
He did. Bro, why?
What do you mean?
Why?
Say the word again.
Jibber jabber.
Why'd you spell it with G's?
Jay.
I said J.
You said
Who in the hell
J-I-G-G.
taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? Hey,
Jibber jabber?
you jibber jabber. You said JIGGA.
I swore I said B. I swore I said B on both of them, bro.
No, you had it right. You had it right. You picked the wrong.
I swore I said
That was horrible.
JIBBA JABBA. I swore I said I'm gonna go look at the tape. It's okay.
Yeah, you cool. Yeah,
Run
go
it back.
ahead.
It's
Run
okay.
it back. You can run it back. Hey,
We both share the same opinion. We were
Last
just not
word.
listening.
Might as well run it back. Might as well.
Bro, I swore I got that one right.
Hey, I swear you got it wrong.
I swore I said B, bro.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
You gotta use the Florida spelling though. You can't be using these Wisconsin spellings.
That's the way I spell it.
What the way? The one that you no.
The way I spell swear to God is the way I have it in the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
That's yours, homegirl. I'm not.
No, her word is might as well.
Oh.
That's not a word. That's
Wait,
multiple
hold on.
words.
It's hood words.
What's the word?
Might as well.
Okay.
Oh, well, I feel like I'm gonna butcher this one, but fuck it. Like one whole word, might as well.
Yes.
Might as well.
Okay.
You want syllables?
Might as well? Fuck. I don't know. MIGHTASWELL. How do you spell might? I forgot the name. Nope. Well,
She locked
She
it
locked
in.
it in. She did lock it in.
I didn't say the word.
No, she didn't. She didn't say the word afterward. That's why I ain't hit the button.
Is she not?
Mm-mm.
She trying to think about it.
No, I was gonna use my second lifeline. Might as well.
Oh, the comments.
Oh, the
They
comments
not
is-
here
they-
for some
they
The
reason.
comments are not hit.
They
There's
is
a couple-
lackluster today, boy.
Yeah, there's no
Cool.
one. There's no one here.
It's because Miguel done made him mad, bro.
Miguel
That's
had to make him mad.
I ain't do nothing.
Well,
Yeah, you did.
I'll take
Yeah.
the L.
angry.
Me and
So-
her were agreeing the whole time.
Yeah, but they don't like her now.
It's got to be that.
That's a damn shame.
She pretty, but fuck her.
Y'all ain't trying to throw a
I'll
girl
do that.
like. It's fine.
She liked it in? She liked it in?
She
No,
does.
she didn't say it.
Okay,
Yeah, she didn't say it. So I didn't like it in yet.
let's go.
I just said I'll take the L. Fuck it.
You just want to lose?
She said she's gonna take that.
Try
I mean, I
one
don't
more
know.
time. You said MIGHT.
Yeah. As well, right? Might as well.
Yeah, I mean that's if that's how you spell it.
I'll take the L. Go for it.
If it's what I think it is, it's gonna hurt my soul.
So what is it?
Who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell? I said, who in the hell taught your ass how to spell?
I'm at work.
Jesus, Lisa.
Why are you so aggressive?
First of all,
So what was that? 3 out of 5?
You know, it's funny. They were like, women don't get aggressive.
Two out of
You got 2 out of
You over
5?
here getting aggressive.
Wow, you got 2 and then failed at the other 3?
Well,
Oh,
he failed
she put
for
something in
me
the
on
comment.
one of them.
What she put in
Yes.
the comment? You work my weeks or no?
Oh yeah, you're wrong too. Good job, Lisa.
No, I'm not working your weeks.
That's
what-
better than hers,
So what
though.
is it?
That was way better. Yeah,
Way better than hers.
That's exactly what I thought
So
it
what the
was.
fuck is it?
we gotta wait till.
But
she
I really appreciate you.
Because you
And
went through the
since
rounds
you did,
faster.
Since you did so well, I got a song for you. Sorry. Sorry. You're sorry. Sorry. You know your ass is sorry all the time. It ain't nothing on your mind. You're sorry. We ain't playing with you. You know your ass is sorry all the time. It ain't nothing on your mind. You're sorry. We ain't playing with you. Thank you so much.
Good job.
We
You did good.
appreciate you so much.
Was that another 2 for 3 or 2 for 5?
That was another 2 for 5.
We gotta get a wall for the 2
She
for 5.
started off real strong though.
We gotta get somebody in here to beat the champion. We gotta get somebody in here.
You know, I call yours a fluke. We're going to run that back.
Ooh.
That's not how that works.
I mean, he did give you a word.
I gave
I'm
you a word.
retiring on top and undefeated.
he you know what he is? He the nigga at the court when he done took his dub all day and homeboy fresh off and walk in and say, I want it.
I got down. Nah, bro, I'm about to roll.
No, I'm about to let it go.
Give my ball. And I'm like,
I earned
How you
my,
gonna take your
I earned my top spot. You could take it or not.
He done won 2
You ain't
games.
gonna try to
on-
make me look bad afterwards. No, you beat my score. Come on.
See,
that was the last word.
Yeah, what was it? Oh,
in case don't repeat it, but yeah, we're gonna reuse these.
that was not where my brain was at.
I said the same thing.
My brain
this,
thinks
I did this for them
mightiest
because
touch.
they everybody be like, "How you gonna tell me I can spell it, but I can't spell it, but I can't spell it?" So,
What?
I was like, "All right,
We got-
whatever."
y'all seen that video I put in the group chat about the sing challenge? I'm gonna do that to his ass next week.
Sing jam.
Yeah,
That's what that's gonna be.
yeah.
Well,
that's the game next week. It's just it's the same thing as what Terrell do.
Oh,
I'm just gonna start dropping words, and you got to find a song with it.
Song Association.
Yes, sir. I'm on your head.
This is what we're gonna do.
That's
This
a
is
good
where we
one,
at. You want to lead the people with something nice before we get out of here?
Ooh.
You got anything
I don't know if I have
positive you want to
anything
say, or
else.
you could join us on the villain arc and just be completely disrespectful
Yeah,
to
I'm
everybody
pretty
else.
disrespectful.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Pete, give it to him.
Give us something evil. Go ahead.
Come on, Cletus.
Evil is just go get fucked, I guess.
That's tits, everybody.
I mean, shit.
Ah, damn.
With love, yeah.
Oh, with
Go get bent with love. There you go. That's how that works. That's from tits.
oh, it's on me.
Yeah, it's on you.
It's on me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty much gonna use the same one I used last week. You're in control of all of your actions, and don't allow your reactions to be your downfall. Right? Do not allow people to dictate your emotions. Stop that shit, because it just ain't it. But y'all know who it is. It's Antoine Silva in the building. AG! Live in your city and live in your speakers. What you gonna do about it?
Nah.
Nothing. Don't forget to follow us on Noodle Talk on every platform at Noodle Talk 2022.
Is it on me?
Sir,
Is it on me?
the ocean is yours.
Thank you.
Salty ass Puerto Rican.
Am I salty or are these people salty?
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm hearing a lot of jibber jabbering.
As your partner, as your teammate, as somebody, us as your teammates, we're gonna just go ahead and tell you, you took a couple L's to take a couple W's last night.
You kind of like that.
And I said, he might have lost them battles, but he damn sure won that war.
That's what it's about.
Hey, look, like I said, I gotta give you flowers when you right and when you right. Some of the moves, some of the chess pieces, I thought was like,
You were like, whoa.
and then
There's
some
a bigger picture to things. Bro.
and then the king came out and said the queen gonna stay where she at, and I said, oh, he using pawns in the game. I said, ooh, it's getting real rookie.
Yeah. It's life is chess. Bro.
Like what I did there.
Life is chess. I like that. Life is chess. And that's the thing. It's like, it's really funny because you just set up this you set up the pawns, right? And that's what everybody focuses on. It's like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't see a bigger picture because y'all too busy obsessing about like stupid issues and minor things that you miss the whole bigger picture of what's really going on in a lot of stuff. So people's dumb, but it's on me. It's on me. Okay. I just PSA, just public service announcement. Did y'all miss the part where I said villain arc?
All
All 2023. That's the villain arc. I will happily be the villain in y'all stories. So please keep these DMs coming, keep these comments coming, these vents, because y'all sound upset. Who hurt you?
Who hurt? You know what? That's how I feel like karaoke some nights. They get to singing these songs and these red flag songs. Bro, let me just say one last thing. If you sang before he cheats, red flag.
Bro, red flag.
If you sang before he cheats, red flag.
If you tell me your favorite meal to cook is chicken Alfredo, red flag.
Oh,
If you sing jealous, red flag.
Ooh.
Unless you can put that emotion behind it, yes.
Just because you got a little soul to you, little something. Don't do it to them right now. They ain't ready for that in their ears. Don't put that flavor in their ear.
No, never. But no, y'all. My biggest thing is stay mad. You're welcome.
That was aggressive.
that explains a lot.
I would. That's what I would.
It's because he's close to hell.
When you get put there enough, you learn how to dance with the demons.
Bars.
Maybe that's my problem.
Close to hell. And I told you that.
And that's my biggest thing. When you walk that edge of hell and you're forced to walk that because other people put you there, you learn how to
Then you're
dance
just
with
the
the
bad
demons.
guy after that.
I love playing my
You
role.
become the villain. And that's my point is like, you can put me there. Awesome.
I love playing.
But don't play games with me because I'm gonna let you know I play this game better than you.
Fuck yeah.
You will end up
Boss.
with your feelings hurt.
Boss, it's on you, sir.
Oh, I know. I was waiting for y'all to.
Bars. That's what it was, sir. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
That's
calling.
exactly what it was. Don't do that. Don't play that song. That's that song too.
We getting sushi after this?
Gas station sushi.
Fuck that.
Ooh, that was some pressure.
He gonna
behind-
grab some Pidget nuggets on his way out.
That's crazy. I thought me and you was better than that.
Oh,
Are you sliding downtown tonight?
Me?
It's the GN night. Some deadly words.
I don't know. Depends.
I might
I
hit.
can't. I can't remember what I wanted to say.
I reference songs, and you went to looking for one.
No, I went to. It was something that was said in a song, which is so yeah. I did go looking for one after you referenced one, but it was something said, and he said it, and I couldn't remember how it was put, and I was like, I can't remember, but it was very toxic, and I loved it. So therefore, all I can say is stay toxic or whatever. I don't want to say what I said last show, but knock a drink down tonight or something. Don't be happy or something. Don't push somebody down. Take the shoelaces out their shoe, give it to them. Something.
Pop
You
Kids
just,
Blues.
you just want to inconvenience them.
Yeah.
I think you should say what you said from last week because I think they need to hear it again.
Chaos.
I think they need to hear it again.
What?
What you said last week.
Nah.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
think so?
save it.
You gonna save it?
Yeah.
Give me time.
Pure chaos. That's all I got. It's your boy Boss. Business over stupid shit. All day long, all day strong. Loudmouth Entertainment. Real Authentic is the group. We live in your city. Loud in your speakers. What you gonna do about it?
Nah, nothing.
Noodle Talk. We out, man. We
Yeah. Real